Good morning and welcome to the Art of the Oracle. My name is Virginia. If you missed the first 2 days of this week, I recommend you go back and check them out. I'm going to continue using the Deviant Moon Tarot. Please forgive the box. I love it, but it's paper and it is a bit of a mess. And the Kali Oracle. Now, interestingly, I have been guided to just sit with my energy as well. It's part of what some of these messages are asking us. It's like, what do we really want? Are we truly aware of where we're going, the foundations that we're laying, the information that we're taking in? What's guiding us through our day? What is real? What is not real? How do we decide? Because there's so much going on in the world out there. Now, one of the things that I was guided to do was to lighten up everything here, because there needs to be almost a balance between the information that's coming out. Like, you need a little bit of, sweet with your sour, or a little bit of sugar with your, with your sour, however you want to say it. It's almost, not almost, it is. What I'm hearing, the information that I got through very clearly today was that there are a lot of things that are going to look dark and confusing. And if we start labeling these things that, that are touching us in a way that makes us feel uncomfortable as bad, and this as good, then we're going to push away or try to push away the things that we don't like. And when we push away or put our energy in any way towards that thing, it just gets big. It just gets bigger. It doesn't go away. You're adding to it. Whatever you're putting your focus on, whether it's to get rid of something or to bring something in, it's you're putting your energy towards it. So it's a very interesting way to understand, because we have the ability to turn off and just let go and drop the information that isn't serving us. And we have the ability to kind of, bring in more of the information. The point that we've been getting, these figure 8 points, is you're the center point, you're the magician, you're the person that is watching everything from above and below. You're receiving information that doesn't feel good and information that feels good. And what resonates with you? Listen to your body, listen to the space, listen to everything. And the only way we can do that is to quiet so much information coming into us and really be discerning in what we are watching, what we are listening to. When things are resonating and raising and helping our energy like rise into this, which means that we can look at things that are not comfortable, but we don't have to get all entangled in fear and hate and worry and all these things. We can be aware of all frequencies. Where do we want to go? Do we want to live in that fear, or do we want to live in, okay, I see what's happening. Where are we going from this? So let's tap into the energy. One of Kali. I've really guided to blue energy today. So, okay. So these fell out. These 3 cards fell out here. And let's take a look at what they have to say. The first one is this one. And it is, I can't even pronounce it. Yogini. It's Bharavi. Face your fears, for it's the right time and you're ready to overcome them. So that's part of what we were talking about, is that we don't have to get engaged and drive, the car down into the hole of all the fearful things because we're afraid of something. We can recognize that fear. It says, you will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desire. Embrace your path with confidence, healing, and around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams and convictions. So this is a perfect example. This is a little scary, but the message was beautiful, right? Telling us that there is something really important about seeing everything and not like getting too involved in rainbows and sunshine and too involved in the fear and death and destruction and these things. So let's look at the next card that's coming out. It's Gwari Devi. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being and you don't need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. Okay, I love that very last sentence. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise. Now, I have talked about this before on my channel. I'm one of these people that when things aren't working, I jump in and figure out, like, how do I make this thing that I want happen? And it's been quite the struggle to really listen, like, what is the direction that I have to go? And that's what I did all morning long, changing things, bringing in softer things, changing the light, really sitting in a space of me and listening to my body before I came on and read for you today. So yeah, so it's really asking us to kind of relax a little bit and not be pulled in all these different directions. So the last one here is Lalita Tripura Sundari. Boy, that's a mouthful. A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. So yeah, yesterday was the death card, which isn't about necessarily physically dying, but the ending of things. And this is confirming that there's something that's changing. This will be a reason to celebrate. So when you see the death card and when you see something that feels like it's falling apart and it's what you've always known, don't be afraid of that. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. So I'm going to read that again. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. So I hope that you're receiving what I'm receiving, because what I felt so deeply today was the importance to kind of clear up and clear things away. So when things that are a little bit dark come in, that you can see them clearly, which is why I changed the background here, is that these cards are dark cards and you can receive them in any way. You can receive them heavy or you can receive them light. You can receive the message as fearful or you can receive the message as inspirational. It's where you are, how you're receiving everything that's coming into your life that matters. I'm going to see if there is a tarot card that wants to come out today. So there's the message, I think, is that there's a lot of information that can come out, because it went flying because I didn't have my hand underneath the deck. And so that's the other thing. Okay, so I hope you can see. These are the cards that we're going to bring out today. And I love this. One, because the cards went flying because I didn't have myself in place. So the message is make sure that you have solid ground. Understand, are you solid? Are you secure? Do you know who you are? Do you know what you want? Step into this beautiful energy of strength and power for yourself. This is the perfect card to showcase this light and dark, because this is the sun. It's a major arcana card. The sun is shining outside beautifully. The energy of the sun is coming in a really big way. And these two guys here in black, but they're dancing together because they recognize that when the sun comes in, it really illuminates things, which is why I really felt like today I needed to bring out this lighter background. And this is the Eight of Wands, and Wands is about our energy. And I love working with tarot. So you have the crow or the raven. This one feels like a crow, bringing in information. The crow is dark. Is he evil or bad? No. He understands the depth of the magic of what's unseen, and he's bringing in new energy, new information, because she's about ready. She's put all of her energy into something, and it looks like with this sickle here that she's ready to like let it all go, chop it all down. And the energy is coming in to ask you to really evaluate. You don't have to get rid of everything to begin again. There is so much that you've learned, but make sure that you have what you need, that you take what you want moving forward, and that you receive information from others. That what I'm hearing is that the information that you're getting, is it valuable? And you make that decision, whether or not that information has value, whether or not it resonates, and you really need to feel. Listen within your heart, you'll know. You'll know. You don't have to take other people's word for it. You're the best guidance of what you need. So thank you so much for being here at the Art of the Oracle. I hope you're enjoying your day, and until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Bye now.